Where were you in 1992 at the time of the first Rio Conference on Sustainable Development?
Well, in fact, I was on a cruise offshore from Senegal and Mauritania, studying how the ocean is evolving in terms of food web and, let's say, more generally, how the carbon cycle in the ocean is evolving. And 1 year later, I was in a summer school in sustainable development. I really appreciate that. So I was really close to this topic.
Over the last 20 years, how has the role of science grown in meeting the challenge of sustainable development?
Well, I think we have made tremendous progress. It's clear that now we know a lot, and I really think that we know enough to take actions. And those actions should not only come from science or engineering. It should also come from society, from the policymakers, and from, let's say, the general public at large.
How do you believe industry and public authorities have responded to this challenge?
I think people are getting more and more aware. They don't often understand how deep the impact of, let's say, global change and all the issues around it could impact their life. But they will come to it soon, and what we look forward is that they are really engaged in a transition toward sustainability.
Where do you see the main opportunities for science to contribute to a sustainable economy?
Okay, well, I think science, at least the natural sciences, have made a lot of effort, and also the engineering, the physical sciences have made also a lot of effort to contribute to a better society and then also a better economy. But now I really think that it's time for social sciences and humanities to also contribute. And I think part of this field, or those fields, are ready for that. So we should really, let's say, nurture any cooperation they want to be engaged in.
The European Science Foundation has prepared the report Responses to Environmental and Societal Challenges for Our Unstable Earth as your contribution for the preparations for Rio+20. What are the main messages you want governments to take away from this report?
Well, first I would like to say that this is ESF and COST together that came up with this initiative. What we want to communicate is that science is there. We have enough evidence that we need to take actions. And at this very high-level event, that will be the Rio+20, we really need to see something happening, because we have had already several events before where not much has happened. And I think society is willing to see the transition being started.
On the basis of your report, what advice would you give to industry and other stakeholders in the run-up to Rio+20?
Well, I will say first, they need to be truly engaged. The solution will only come if we work all together in the same direction towards sustainability. In the report, we talk about transitions in plural, because we think that there will be not one single solution. It will be a series of solutions, locally, globally, for different type of communities or different type of part of society. And we need to be as creative as possible. And so we need the engagement of, let's say, the scientists, the citizens, the taxpayer, the policymaker, the businesses. Everybody should have an opportunity to make a difference. And we really look forward to that.